Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive 717. I am back with another reading. I'm here with Mega Good Vibes. We're just hanging out here and we wanted to, just kind of dig into the masculine collective and find out what's going on with them. I feel like the overall energies for today is that they're feeling lighter. I think we pull the Sun card in one of the readings, and it's giving me this this feeling of like you don't have any baggage to carry. Okay, so many of your masculines are they're getting ready to walk away and start this new journey. Okay, we have the Hermit card. Okay, a lot of them aren't telling people their moves either, or what it is they're doing. I feel like a lot of your masculines are maybe planning things in secret. And your masculine may have the tendency to just make magic happen overnight, is what I'm getting. Okay, so I feel like that's where a lot of them are at. We have the Seven of Wands coming out with the Eight of Wands as well, and it tells me that they're getting closer and closer to tapping into what their passions are. Okay, so if many of you are experiencing separation or you can't pick up on your masculine right now, for those particular, for that particular group of you who you're like, you know what, there is nothing going on in my journey right now. Most likely it's because both of you are probably at a place in your life where I feel like there's a lot of emphasis and focus on your work. Balancing your energy, staying away from things that don't make you feel whole. A lot of you are being challenged. I think maybe it must have started for you last year, but a lot of you are being challenged to walk away from old jobs, particularly the masculine collective. Even just like workplaces that are deemed as toxic, or I'm getting the energy too that a lot of your masculines want to be their own boss, because we have a lot of Wands energy coming out in this card. This card tells me that somebody just kind of wants to go out and ride the waves and do things on their own for a while, but maybe they have past experiences that have made them not want to try. Do you know what I mean? Like, it could be like a failed business venture, or just programming, right? Like, that dream of theirs is impossible. But this is a masculine connecting with the feminine. They can't help it. I feel like your masculine goes into a trance. This could be at night when they sleep. It could be when they drive. Okay, they might zone out when they drive and they might think about you, and they can't avoid this energy of wanting to follow their dreams and wanting to follow their passion. I think for a long time the feminines have gotten a bad rap in the masculine's life because each and every time they come around you, divine feminine, they get into this hermit energy, right? And everybody around them is like, what's wrong with you? You're not yourself. What's going on? Every time you talk with this divine feminine, you go into this like depression. It's not necessarily a depression. It's a necessary stage or like a rite of passage that the masculine has to go through on the journey to really and truly connect, with who they are and what their goals are and what their dreams are, and then have the tenacity to follow through with that. And for some reason, they only feel that or get that when they're around the divine feminine. So it's not that they don't feel like themselves, maybe or don't seem like themselves, maybe to these people around them who aren't in alignment. It's what's going on. You're not coming out to party. You're not coming out to the casinos. You're not coming, like, do you know what I mean? Like, we don't see you at the bars. What's going on? You're staying home more. But I feel like many of your masculines, they need that right now, because maybe a lot of them are, they're wanting to stay home because they don't want to drink, but people around them don't understand that or don't respect that. It's like, they offer your masculine a drink and your masculine's like, no, it's okay. And they're like, what's wrong with you? Like, take a drink, man. That kind of energy or that kind of vibe I'm getting. And I feel like it's been long coming for a lot of your masculines. It's time for the wheel to turn. It's time for them to just feel renewed and refreshed again. It's time to, I feel, call in their soul tribe as well, their soul family. Get back in touch with people who support their dreams, who support their goals. I'm hearing who support their sobriety as well. Yeah, it's time for them to get back into that and maybe, again, avoid people, places, and things that deliberately put them into scenarios that are just no good for them. Okay, I'm really picking up on people who should be supportive. It's like if you choose to not want to like smoke or drink, and it's like time and time again they just don't respect that, then you have to take accountability and you have to distance yourself from these people for a while until you're able to kind of like get clean in this sense, right? To get sober. And then when you're able to gain that control over yourself, then you can possibly communicate with these people again with stronger boundaries, okay? How does the masculine see the divine feminine? How does the masculine see the divine feminine? Okay, so the promise of unending love. Yeah, I feel like this card says that you're the reason. That's what I heard. And the reason is you. That could be a song synchronicity for some of you. I'm also hearing that Madonna song, you know, Romeo and Juliet. And she's like, they've never felt this way, I bet. So this energy is what I'm talking about, where, you know, it's that genuine feeling of, I can't deny this passion in my life. You know, I've been gifted with love and I need to start looking at things from a different perspective. That's why we have the hermit here. They need to be in meditation and in contemplation right now to figure out who it is they are. But I can tell you that something that feels really genuine for them is the unending love from the feminine. It's this journey itself that's unending. And I feel like it heals your masculine. It really supports them. You know, many of you who genuinely feel this twin flame journey, you know, it's like you guys can't get away from it either. And right now your masculine is the one who is, you know, feeling the kind of romance and the love and the, oh gosh, like, you know, say you'll be there. You know, they really want to rush toward you with so much passion and they want to tell you so much that's been hidden. I feel like they're overwhelmed with feminine energy right now. And that's why we have the wheel card here, because it's a change of events. You know, that's what I'm feeling. You know, it's so sunny outside right now too. And it's just giving off such like beautiful masculine energy. Sorry guys, it's like way too bright for you to even see. But yeah, I'm just getting really nice energy coming from the masculines. Hi, cutie. What are you doing? You want to come down? What are you up to? Yeah, it is a change of events. Because I feel like it's time. It's time the masculines do something for themselves. And that's why the wheel is actually spinning, because it was never about the divine feminine enforcing this change. You know, many of you awakened them, yes, but it was up to them to really step on that ascension journey. That's why a lot of masculines too felt very like fatigued and weak. You know, they might have felt like not like themselves because they felt the spark of awakening, but they were resisting going on the ascension path. Because the ascension path for me, like, you have to let go. You have to shed people, places, and things that, you know, no longer serve you. And there she goes doing her thing again, going off on her own journey type of thing, you know. I feel like that's what the masculines have to do, but they avoided doing that for so long because it's like, gosh, like this was painful, like having to be in the hermit energy. And I think that that's what many of you don't know about your masculines. It's like they're terribly afraid of solitude. You know, that's why many of them have stayed in karmic relationships for as long as they have, because it's like they don't want to be alone. Okay, so we have the roads to regret or remorse. okay? They don't want to regret. They don't want to have regrets around this journey with the divine feminine. I feel like you've already left divine feminine. Maybe you're looking back hoping that your masculine's going to step on this path and really honor this hermit energy that's coming through here. And I feel that they will. You know, it's like she's worried. But what came up earlier here was the promise of unending love. Okay? They're going to come. You know, they're going to honor the hermit energy this time around. But something else that's been coming up for me as well, and what I'll do is I'll get some guidance from the divine feminine energy for the feminines, is like make sure you guys are aligned with your thoughts, you know, like there a lot of the energy supports many of your masculines coming back, and it's not within their control. I feel like the universe is pushing them or nudging them. A lot of feelings are returning. A lot of them are just in love, okay? But I'm also getting guidance for the feminines to, you know, make sure you know where your thoughts are at, okay? What do the goddesses want you to know about this divine masculine coming through? Can you trust them? Can you align your thoughts, even though the cards are in favor? What do the goddesses want you to know about this divine masculine? Okay, so we have Sarah Lakali, the queen of the outsiders. I have arrived. I am where I will always be in love. Okay, so I feel like the truth of this card is that she's telling you to pay attention to your feelings. Okay, if you love this person, if after everything you genuinely love this person, then that's how you'll know you can trust them. Okay, if after everything you're still feeling the pull very strongly, and more importantly, they've gone through the transformation and they're physically showing up and you can sense and feel the change, then don't block it off because you wished for it. And I feel like many of you are experiencing a lot of rapid manifestation with your masculines, especially if this reading found you. If after you're done listening to this reading and you're not in this energy yet, don't be surprised if the wheel suddenly turns and you find yourself in this position where your masculine is all of a sudden, boom, they communicate and they reach out, and all of a sudden you guys are in this whole new cycle. I'm getting something about the sun, guys. I don't know what it is, and the sun card is masculine energy. I'm feeling like flirty, like competitive. They want to pursue you. You know, they don't want anybody else to like have dibs on you is what I'm getting. And it's like, in the summertime when the weather is fine, you can reach right up and touch the sky. Like, the masculines are in a good mood. They might be whistling. And I feel like that's what's pulling on your heartstrings, divine feminine. It's like these masculines are making you feel in love, and they're maybe doing it from like a spiritual level, especially if they're hermiting. It's like they're wooing you or courting you from the spiritual realm. Okay, so you guys can look out for physical communication. I feel like rolling into spring and summer. But if you're in the divine feminine energy, let them roll with it. You just enjoy, you know, your hot girl summer, you know, like your glow up type of thing. You guys just enjoy yourselves and continue, you know, just, you know, being in this energy. You've arrived, okay? You are where you will always be, in love. Having love for everything, everyone, especially yourself. It's very magnetic and attractive right now. Okay, guys, I don't know whose reading this was for. But yeah, expect some magic to come, okay? Because I feel like your masculines, they don't want to be in regret. You know, they definitely don't want to be in regret when it comes to this this connection with you. Once in a lifetime type of love is how I'm going to end off this reading. Okay, guys? All right, take care. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.